great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of defense here at all. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Good counter left hand there. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice shot with the left. That counter shot lands. Fight with the... Oh, Leonard just got blocked.
Oh, I heard that. Never by saw it.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minute. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left counter scores. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twist.
He fails to score with that left hook. Misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter right hand again. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Missed him with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like they're These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Great counter right hand there. Nice exchanges for both men in this round. Fantastic punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He blocks that jab. And he misses with that jab. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Punch, counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice exchange here from both men. Really defending themselves. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Catch and shoot. Nice job slipping the left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger... Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Thought we were going to see the finish there. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that...
Sugar Ray Leonard days! His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye...
Let's start the sixth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Good counter punch. And he misses with the left uppercut. Counter. Well, hold everything! There it is! A game-changing shot! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. This fight has a real good... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Power.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice punch. And a counter left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they...
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. How are they still standing? Sugar Ray Leonard days. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the... There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.